A very special thanks to my YouTube channel members. Through their dedicated support, they make this and all other videos possible. If you'd like to see your name here, please click the join button and become a YouTube channel member today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to episode 23. Yeah, 23. Episode 23 of rbPlays, FTB's Revelation Pack. That's right, folks, we're back in our modded world. We're doing all the cool modded things. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for joining. I hope you would hit that subscribe button, get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. Last time we were together, we put together our Void resource miner. You can see him right over there, and he is working. I did get a couple more dimensional transceivers put together. It was a struggle, but I got a couple more put together because I had to go mining for more materials. I also had to get more of the grains of infinity to make the capacitors, and I've started to expand our coal generation. I want to go one more row here, so I just need two more. But as you will see, one of the things that is holding us up, not to include our raw materials as far as ingots go, because ingot wise we're doing okay. But the one thing that's really holding us up is the grains of infinity. We have four grains of infinity, so that is a problem. That's a super duper problem. So today what we're going to do is we're going to put together a grains of infinity farm. I got a cool suggestion on one of the videos from Lord Roden. He sent me a link to a Reddit page, to a Reddit subreddit article by Magma Cube, and Magma Cube put together a pretty easy to build, pretty straightforward grains of infinity farm, and I think we can tie it together with the overall theme that we've got going on here of ancient Greek, ancient Roman kind of places, right? So let's gather up some materials. First thing we're going to need, in order to make this work, the first thing that we're going to need is some liquid pyrotheum. Right? So let's look up pyrotheum and see how hard that is to make. We need a bucket of blazing. Oh, it's blazing pyrotheum. My apologies. Blazing pyrotheum. So in order to get blazing pyrotheum, you have to do this. In order to get the liquid, you got to go through a magma crucible, and then you have to put pyrotheum dust into the magma crucible. So to get this, that's pretty straightforward. How many of that did we need to make? So we need one gives us 250. We need 1,000 for a bucket. So we need 4 of these. So we essentially need to make this twice, right? So we need a couple of blaze powders. We need some redstone, and we should have some sulfur from the mob farm. So let's see. We should have blaze rods, right? So blaze rods. You can do this obviously and get 2, but I don't want to do that. I think there's a better way. If we go to sag mill, no capacitor in a sag mill. Every time I click this wired charger, it lags big time. We're gonna do this just because we can. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get this guy some power. You're gonna give him some power? No. Do you have a cable hooking you up? You may not have a power cable hooking you up. Like, I may not have gotten that far. Hello? Hello? It's better. Yeah, no power. He's got no power. So let's do this. Now he's got power. If we can get out of here, we'll be doing good. The world's getting a little laggy, and I think it's because of all of the block craftery blocks that we've got up there, so we may have to do something different. The world's getting super laggy, and I think it's because of those. But anyway, now that you've got some power, let's turn you into... Hey, look at that. We got 4 blaze powder and a bonus sulfur. Bonus sulfur. So now, we should be able to make this pyrotheum stuff. Pyrotheum. Check, and check. So 1, 2 of you. 4 of you should make a bucket. Yes, 4 of you should definitely make a bucket. So the next thing I guess we need is a magma crucible, which we do not have yet. but that's fine. We can make one of those. Magma Crucible needs one of these guys, so it needs one of these guys, so get one of those. Yes, please. And then we need one of these guys. I said we need one of these guys, yes. Okay. And then we need one of these guys. And we need a couple of these guys. So here's something I don't understand. Here's something I don't understand. You can make copper gears just with 4 copper ingots, but you can't make a tin gear with 4 tin ingots. That seems broken to me. You can make an iron gear with 4 pieces of iron, but you can't make a tin gear with 4 pieces of tin. Again, that seems super broken to me. So now, where are we at? We are there. What do we need for the top of this guy? A piece of fused quartz. I think we've got that on AutoCraft, yeah? Fused quartz? Yeah, we do. So give me 1 piece of that, please, if you'd be so kind. Thank you kindly. Okay, so now we have a Magma Crucible. Sweet. And we can get him power pretty much anywhere right here. Again, we'll find a good place for him as we can, but right now, that's pretty good right there. So if we do that, that should give us our blazing pyrotheum. We just need a bucket. Do we have a bucket? We do have a bucket. Hey, how about that? We even got a bucket. We even got a bucket. Oh, we need a Magma Crucible, but then we also need to have a fluid transposer. See, we forgot something. So fluid transposer. So that's pretty straightforward. Again, we need a machine frame, which means we need a gear, which means we need that. Sweet, check. Need one of you, check. I said check. Need a couple of you. And we need one of you. And we need one of you. Hey, we had everything in there. Sweet. And it didn't use our bucket. I like it. I like it a lot. So now we just need to put you, I guess we can put you up here. Yeah, we can put you up here. Sure we can. But we need to get him power, so let's do that. Let's do the power thing. Power? Ooh, power could be tough. Power could be tough because we got this. We've got this. This is in our way. I'll tell you what we can do for right now. We can do that. And then we can do this. Take our wrench. Turn you off. Cool. Turn him it off. Close that. We'll get some blocks. We'll paint some covers, some facades here, and then that'll be perfect. So this we want to let's do that, and then we want to extract on the up. Yes, please. And then this we want to insert on the down. Sweet. So that should give us a bucket. Yeah, 1,000 millibuckets. Fill it. Sweet. We have a piece. We have some blazing pyrotheum. That's cool. Now the other thing that we're going to need for this farm to work is we are going to need some netherrack. I figure 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I figure 20 pieces. 20 pieces ought to do. We're going to need a couple of ender chests, which I should have, because I took the ender chests out that I had. Yep, I got 200 chests. Took the ender chests out that I had running my my void ore miner and put in the dimensional transceiver instead. This doesn't need any power, so no sense in spending those resources of a dimensional transceiver on blazing on this Grains of Infinity farm. No sense to do that, right? We're gonna need something to pick these guys up. So I figure we could use a ranged collector. Ranged collector ought to do. Hopper, can I make a hopper? Yes, I can. Can I make you? No, because I need a piece of coal. I need a piece of coal. And we need to go see our atomic reconstructor and turn you into a void crystal. And I need to sleep to make it daytime because none of the resource miners, None of the miners will run if it's nighttime. There's no power. Hey, we're finally getting power back in this. That's good. That's super good. I had to put in that extra furnace, and I also put in an extra alloy smelter down here to cook more charcoal. So there you have that. And then you, sweet, void crystal. At some point, we probably should put that a little bit more accessible. Not sure where, not sure when, not even sure if we're going to, because sometimes I say things like that, and I don't really intend on doing anything about it. But anyway, range collector. So we should have everything we need. We need the nether rack, yes. We need the bucket of blazing pyrotheum, yes. We need a range collector, and we need a couple of ender chests. And probably going to need a conduit. Conduit. So we'll put you right there. We just need one. One conduit should be fine. One conduit should be fine. Let's go up to the second level, and then we'll go to the other elevator, and we'll go all the way down to the depths of despair and dismemberment. I got lost down here the other day. I was down here doing some mining. I got into a mine shaft, and oh my gosh, I could not find my way out. Fortunately, we had home set on the mini map, and so I just started digging towards home, and finally found my way out. It was crazy. I got lost. I get lost a lot in Minecraft, just so you guys know. Anyway, down here in the depths of despair and dismemberment, here's my plan, right? So we've got our ancient Greek / Roman temples upstairs, right? And so I figure, here we are, we're down here, we come out of here, right? Right about here, I need a gigantic hole, all the way down to bedrock, right? So I want to display my chunk borders. So F3G, I think I want to put it in, yeah, I want to put it in this chunk, right? So I'm going to dig this chunk completely down to bedrock. And then when I come back to you, we'll start laying out everything that we have to lay out to make this work. So I'll be right back. So my hammer, for as good as my hammer is, it's not that good. It can't mine obsidian, and I'm running into a lot of obsidian. So I'm making an obsidian sharpening kit, which should be ready here in just a minute. And oh, there it is. Cool. So now we do that, and we do that, and pour that out, and it should sharpen up real nice, hopefully. Now, the only thing I don't remember is, do I have to have a modifier available to sharpen this? I don't know. We're going to find out right now. Oh, womp, 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 womp. Can't sharpen it. Oh, well. Guess I'll just have to use this. One block at a time. Mining a lot of obsidian. Be back with a status update in a minute. Okay, these should be the last 2 pieces of obsidian I have to break. And as you can see, painfully slow. So very painfully slow. I'm out of modifiers on this particular tool, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But now we should be able to just blow right through this, yeah? Yeah. And we need to get this all the way down to bedrock because that's where the good stuff is. That's where the stuff that we want to try and make our grains of infinity. That's where we want to try and do this. So there's that, and there's that, and there's that. Hey, oh my gosh, you spawned down here. How did you spawn down here? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? You're dead. Let's get rid of these. Can mobs spawn on bedrock? I didn't think they could. I didn't think they could. Let's clear some of this stuff out of our inventory. All of this can go. Cool. All of that can go. Cool. I need to. Where's the elevator? The elevator is over here. So this is going to need to be a staircase, right? But before we do that, the first thing I want to do is I want to make this. I want to get this guy set up in a good way. So the temple that we're going to build down here is going to be 17 by 17. This is only 16 by 16, so I'm going to have to knock out a wall each direction, which means we'll have to do some more obsidian because there's obsidian in 3 of the 4 walls. Anyway, so if we go right, well, let's see, 17 by 17, halfway to 17 by 17. Do I have any torches on me? I do not, but I do have this guy. Actually, I have these guys too, so let's just do this. I want to find the center of a 17 by 17 square. So half of 17. Which way did I want to go? Yeah, I can go back this way one. Yep. So I guess I want to go back that way one and out that way one. So if we go like this. That should make this 17 by 17, right? Which means that that's going to get pushed back. That does seem to be the better direction to go, right? So that'll make this 17, that's 16, that's 17. So if we go here, there should probably be an easier way to find the center, but we're just going to do it like this. Okay, so this right here, this is the center. I am going to mark this with our range collector, because the range collector is the item that needs to be right in the center anyway. So we'll put him there. And then we should be able to just go ahead and clean all this up and start placing down our netherrack. Sorry that it's so dark. Actually, what we can do, we can do some light down here, can't we? Sure we can. So let's do a light source there, light source there, light source there. This will at least make it so y'all can see what I'm doing here, right? Light source there. All right, let's get rid of all of this. And then we're going to take our blazing pyrotheum. Now this shouldn't burn, shouldn't. So take the blazing pyrotheum and put it down like that. Oh, it does burn. Okay. All right. That's not good. No, go out. Oh, I just lost my center too. Dang it. I think this was the center. Is that the center? Looks like the center. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Let's just put it that way. We'll make it work. Yeah. All right. Let's try this again. Let's go up 2 blocks. 2 blocks ought to do. And actually, though, if we do this, hold on, if we put this on here first, and then put our ender chest on top, right? You are extract always active, you are insert don't extract, and then down here, right underneath this, now that shouldn't catch on fire anymore, should it? I don't think it will. So now we just take these, and we just do this. So boom, 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 boom. And what you're going to see, whoops, that's not what I wanted. What you're going to see happen is that it's going to start igniting the bedrock on fire, right? And once bedrock's on fire, you have a chance of producing grains of infinity, yeah? Nope, that's not where you go. Uh-oh. Did I lose one? Oh, I bet I did. I bet it went back in here. Dag, flab it. It's all right. We'll go back and get it here in a minute. Boom, 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 boom. I'm 1 short. But now he should be producing grains of infinity. Yeah. Let's look in here for a second and see if we're gonna get any grains of infinity. We should ought to. You can go back. You can go back. Oh, you can't go back in there. You can't go back in there because this only is set up on the other end to go to a drawer. It's only going to go to a drawer. We're going to get any pops? Any snap, crackle pops? We need food. Yeah, there they are. Oh, I picked it up. Dag flab it. I picked it up. But you can go in there. Oh, yeah. Let all items through. There it is. So you should start picking those up now. Yes? Yeah, there they go. You are not... Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? I colored it red. Let's go check the other side. This chunk needs to be loaded. Oh, that's where he spawned from, I'll bet. Oh, hey, there's a... Let's chunk load this. No, not trash can. Chunk, claim, load. Okay. All right, let's go upstairs and see if this is doing what we want it to do. I think it might be. I think it might be. As long as everything... Oh, you know what? I may not have turned the conduit on to extract. Always active down here. Let's go check and see. Down here. And I put him back in here, so let's go back there and take a look. Can I get to it right here? No. I cannot. So we'll go this way. And then we'll go this way. And then we'll go in here. And it's not in here. It's not in here, it's on the other side. It's over here, because it's by a store. It needs to be by a storage drawer, so we'll go in here. You are never active, that's why. So you should start pulling Grains of Infinity out. Yes. And should start putting Grains of Infinity into this drawer right down here. Yes. And you should be able to see Grains of Infinity. Perfect. That's perfect. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to turn that guy into a temple, but I'm going to have to do some more land clearing. And sadly, folks, I am out of time today for today. And my boss's Christmas party is today, and we got lots of stuff to do to get ready for that. So recording is a little bit cut short today, but what I'll do in the meantime is I'll go ahead and clear out that extra row that we need in order to get the 17 by 17. I got to do a lot of terraforming, so I'll get that taken care of in the meantime, and then tomorrow, next episode, we should be able to do some of the more prettifying stuff, put together the temple and make it look nice. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below. We'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, and we'll talk about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by my Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. But once again, folks, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to visit the merch store. The link for that will be down in the description. And as always, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.